So, was I naked the last time we, ended playing
because
Breath of the Wild?
we went into, this shrine down in this crevice, and then you came out and went, it'll be really funny if I just blow myself up onto the beach.
Oh, yeah.
Naked.
And how long ago was that, Lucas?
Over a month ago.
Oh, yeah. Do you want to just, set the scene for everybody of how the fuck we're recording this during a global pandemic?
Yeah, so weirdly enough, I'm now playing the game, because it's I own the game, and I had the save file and everything.
Yes, you did.
So, what we've got to do is, I'm now playing the game under, I guess we're going to do it Karl's going to basically tell me what to do, and I'm going to do it.
Yeah. Because
So
I'm in my house, Lucas is in his house, we're not breaking quarantine, we're not breaking those self-isolation rules, but this is the only way we could figure out how to fucking record this thing.
Because I've got to now screen share my gameplay
Yes.
over to Karl through Discord and record our audio separately, and Karl's just got to watch me play now.
Also, yes, there is no audio for me for Breath of the Wild.
Is there not?
No, I have no audio. So, mate, this is going to be a fun one. We got no audio, either of us. We're playing, not blind, but as close to it as possible.
Oh my god.
So I've now got to guide you around this world. I've got to move your linky hips towards the goal without any sort of audible
Oh dear Christ.
cues. And it's a thunderstorm.
So we've got naked Link with no weapons, just running around without a clue. He's now deaf.
And Joe, let's make it a bit better. Ah!
Oh,
Get my drink on, go. So how have you been finding quarantine, mate? Because I'm sure people are going to be wondering.
I mean, a bit weird.
It is, isn't it? And do you want to establish why? Because this will be going up so much later than a lot of other channels who've had to do stuff like this.
Yeah, because you had a couple of holidays planned.
Yeah.
So we got really far ahead on Zelda.
And all the ones on my channel as well.
Yeah. And, yeah, we were, prepared for you to go on holiday, which is kind of convenient that it worked out because we ended up having a load of stuff.
Yeah, it's not convenient for me, though, because I've missed
It's
out on
not,
my
because
holiday.
you've missed out on 2 fucking holidays.
And I've not got my refund for it yet. My first holiday, it's oh yeah, 15 working days, you'll get your refund back. I checked thinking, it's been a while, hasn't it? Oh, it's been 16 working days.
No.
I go check and it's well, Emirates is who we're flying with. Oh, maybe you won't get your refund for a year. We don't know.
What?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Do you know the same company that'll take money out of your account 3 seconds after you click accept? All of a sudden, when I've got to get my money back, so we might have to wait a year, sir. So imagine if I'd have said that when I called them up booking it. We might have to wait a year for the money to clear out of my account.
It'll be up to a year. Let me go on my holiday. It'll be up to a year and you'll get your money, trust me.
So that's fucking bullshit, but yeah. Other than that, also, oh god, naked crawboy Link. It's all wet.
Where am I going, Karl? That's the question.
We'll get to some high ground. Do you know what? What's that glowing shit?
What, the moon?
Oh, it looked really cool because it was framed by the top of that tower. So get to the top of that tower. Try, Lucas, try. Or you could just teleport to that tower there, I guess. Would that work? Teleport to the tower, get Link out of it.
I took a capture.
Oh no, now you're playing like me.
Basically.
That's how I play. Oh man, it's and now you know what I'm doing it, but oh man, what a weird situation to be in. We now have to record a playthrough with no sound from across the country, and I have to tell you what to do, but this is a game where you don't really know what to do.
Because the point is, Karl's going to play because he doesn't know what's happening. Me, however, I've played hundreds of hours of the game.
I'm going to take advantage of that and just say, oh yeah, I was absolutely defo going to go fight Ganon right now. So I think Link needs some clothes on, Luke, man. What are you doing? You can't leave him like this. Poor little Link.
So to clarify, the plan is to go do stuff, but not Ganon. We are definitely leaving Karl to fight Ganon.
Yeah, the plan might be... Oh, you got no weapons that are not metal. But the plan was...
Exactly.
Explore for a bit, maybe go do the Divine Beast.
Potentially,
But save the Ganon fight, however long it takes for us to be able to physically meet up in person. And I will do the Ganon fight. I like how you just... go on, dress Link how you think he should be dressed for this situation. I don't give a fuck how much you mess this outfit up. You're the one who's got to play. Yeah, that's my Link, alright. wearing his crew his vest. So head just towards that shrine, I suppose.
Yeah, this one over here.
Yeah, like, where should I head on the map? How about the glowy part of it?
Yeah, just head to the orange glow, Lucas.
Oh man. Well, I've just been not having a good time because I've been so fucking pissed off.
Yeah,
Trying to sort shit out because I try to call up a flight company and then, oh mate, you know what you're doing. Airstrike. No mercy. Airstrike them. No, with your bombs, man.
I'm making sure I've got a weapon on as well.
No, you don't need to attack them. I just want you to blow a bomb up. I just want you to drop a bomb on him as you flew across. I didn't want any damage done. Just leave him at it.
Oh god.
Yeah, throw a bomb at him and run away. Riley's Gale out of there. Fuck boy Link away. Oh my god, there's so many lizards. Run. Leave them. Let them witness the majesty of Link flying into the air.
Or more if you're trying to like do my infinite running and shit.
I've seen all that bullshit.
Yeah, that's just like how much I've played the game. It's just instinctively I was like, I'm running out of stamina, I'll try to do this.
If you want to try and do something like the speedrun tech, you can.
Well, I don't really know much speedrun tech. It's just useful tech to like make me go a little bit faster, but I don't feel like that incorporates the spirit of Karl playing.
What, trying to do something stupid? That makes sense.
Whoa.
Oh, there we go. Now you play like me, mate. It's what I like to see. Mate, what you doing?
I've got to learn.
Aim for Lake. Oh, hey, land on that goat. Do it. There's no... Go on. Oh. Oh! Grinding on a goat. Do you know what you should have got then? If like, it would have come up on the bottom, kiss the rail 50 points. Like you do in Tony Hawk's. Fuck him up, Lucas. You got this. Oh, take that head. Take that head.
I'm doing it. I know, Karl.
You know what? You know. Let the horses see it. I want the horses to see what you're doing. Hey, horses.
They respect it.
They do. Not anymore, they don't. They're scared.
Doesn't
the skull constantly scream and make noise?
Yeah.
Do it. Boot it into the ocean. Like, fuck you. Look at it. What a prick. Ugh. Not even that was so flaccid. Do you know what? Try and take it with you. See what happens if you take it to that stable nearby. Because I've never actually seen how NPCs react to enemies, except for the ones that you find in like they're out in the wild.
What, that one time when we took the Stalhorse?
And no one give a shit.
And no one acknowledged the fact that it was there.
Yeah, so I'm wondering, can you even get this like through the threshold of this area? I don't feel like enemies. Oh my god, look at the Dothraki hordes just waiting for you. Look at them all just posted up outside. Yeah, go on, drop it next, put it in the cooking pot. Do it. Try and get it in there.
Oh no!
Go on, oh mate, you can see it. You can 100% get that right in there. I think maybe if you stand... No, you can only be able to throw it. If you stand on top of that little stool, it'll give you enough height to drop it down perfectly.
Oh, there we go. Oh, Link, you can do it. Come on, Link.
There we go, double the basket.
Oh!
Ah. It's pierced off some sort of like small shield on top of it.
I'm sure we can do this, Karl.
Yeah, it can be done. Nah.
One more try.
One more. Go on.
Ah, no, it pushed it off.
Take it inside, put it on someone's bed. Fuck it.
Beetle, like,
why does no one give a shit?
I think Beetle gives a shit.
He's the only person to acknowledge that this is weird. It's like, there we go, let everyone take the screenshots. I like as well, he's staring directly at it. Go on, mate, put it on his...
Hang on,
where
is it?
Do you know what that is, Lucas? That's the eyes of fear. Discuss. Oh, it looks like he's holding it. That's great. That's one for Graham, right there. Yeah, add that to the Hyrule Compendium. Mate, you need to put it on someone's bed.
Do it.
I need you to put it on someone's bed. Oh, that guy who's asleep. Yes.
Should I just talk to him?
Oh,
okay.
What are the chances?
As soon as money's involved, Beetle's like, yeah, I'm ready.
And now he's back. Now he's back to being scared of it. Oh, it's definitely going on that guy's bed.
Oh, no, it's not.
Oh, he's got a force field around his bed.
That's what I need.
Mosquitoes ain't got a chance. Like, why does no one care? Like, you're torturing this. Yes, perfect. Leave it there. Do you know what it is, Lucas? It's a conversation starter. People come in like, what's that? Oh, it's just like, have you not got a screaming skull? So I think one of my favourite jokes...
Do you not have this at your stable?
It's like one of my favourite jokes in Futurama is where it's like Leela's on a date with a guy and he goes, where should we go next? And he takes, let's go to the Hall of Screaming Skulls. And you think, what's that? And they go in and it's literally just a lot of skulls that are screaming. And Leela goes, it's so romantic. And it's like, what? That's it. It's just skulls screaming the tits off. It's great.
Anyone need first date ideas?
I always said the best first date idea, and I when I was like during my Tinder days, and I tried to complete Tinder. I would always say to girls, like, we've got a first date idea. I would answer, let's go play hide and seek in IKEA. And if they said no, or that's a stupid idea, I knew they were not the girl for me. Yeah. So I say, let's go to IKEA and play hide and seek, and then let's go spoons and get a pint. And if they were not on board with that idea, they could fuck right off.
Carl, what have we got? Metal doors, open the way.
Oh, obviously. We'll bomb that door open, mate. What the fuck you do with that magnet shit? Nope. I guess you better use... Yes! Stasis it and then, like, hit it. Perfect.
Double bomb check.
Yes.
Like Karl told me.
Do it. Yeah! Fuck you! Fuck you, intended path. Oh, man.
See him.
Like, Lucas, do you know how to do stuff with the bombs, right? Could you bomb yourself onto one of these platforms, please?
I could try.
Put 2 bombs next to your feet and then try and bomb yourself onto that platform. Do you like the shorter one?
God.
Oh, God, kill it. Kill it flawlessly by parrying everything.
Oh, God, no.
Well,
I've not got any audio, so I'm like... one thing a base parries off.
Fuck it, just go hit it then. Hit it with a stick.
Like, one more try.
Go on then.
I can do this.
Quick, Lucas, miss. What?
Oh, God.
I did it! Oh, man. Do you know what it sounds like? It's like, all I can hear is what sounds like Smash Bros. Tech. Because I can just hear that, the clicking of a GameCube pad.
It's not even a GameCube pad, but basically it's like another wired controller. Like I've got a weird Zelda one, like you've got a weird Pikachu one.
Well, speaking of controllers then, there's some stairs there. Speaking of controllers, we might as well talk about like gaming news that's come out. What do you think of, was it the DualSense?
The DualSense. Well, I don't like the name.
Yeah, first things first.
It's the DualShock 5.
Yeah, and it looks like a bag of wank.
But it's growing on me.
Do you know why I don't like it though, Lucas? The number one reason I just have like a distaste about it, it's still got the fucking light bar.
Oh yeah, I know.
The thing that drains the battery of the PS, and it's not got replaceable batteries. Is this one of those things that, do it, Lucas?
Oh no, I'm on the wrong one. We'll try.
Because this is one of those things that I've gone round and round on, and now I've finally like reached a decision, which is, at first I was like, oh man, I hate batteries. Batteries are so stupid. Why can't I just recharge my controller? Mm-hmm. And I got really annoyed that, the Xbox One, why can't I do that? Why can't I just why can't it just recharge normally? And then I realised, oh no, because my PS4 controllers, after like 5 fucking years... Oh, actually, I've had my PS4 for like 2 years, and the batteries are all already starting to run out. Mm-hmm. My Xbox, I can buy like a set of rechargeable batteries for £4 that have lasted 5 years. Oh
god, don't get me for grace, because I'm in a shrine. Oh no! Yeah, like, that's the thing is, I've heard a lot of people going like, oh well, thank god the DualSense has rechargeable batteries and not the Xbox One Series X, whatever you call it, awful name.
Oh, okay. That was easy.
And it's like, oh, okay, that's great, but then I saw someone else just bring up on a podcast like,
holy fuck, get that.
Oh yeah, they were like, oh yeah, it's nice having rechargeable batteries, but I've just had a PS4 controller completely die on me, and I can't use it anymore.
And it pisses me off.
It's all well and good until it just fucking dies.
Yeah, just drop that shit, man. Keep the duplex bow. Duplex bow's super useful. Kick it. And also, as well, I love that. I thought... Do you know one thing I don't know? And I thought I'll try and look it up when I talk to you. Is the controller backwards compatible? And I can't find an article confirming it one way or the other. It's like, wow. They really don't want people to ask this question, do they?
No, I keep seeing people say, yes, they've done it. They've said it. but I can't find anywhere proving that they've said it.
I know, all I can see is, oh, well, the PlayStation will be backwards compatible on launch. So, well, what does that mean? And the fact that they refuse to clarify, oh my god, yeah, that's it, go on, Magneto that shit. The fact they've refused to clarify it is like, well, it's not going to be, is it?
Basically,
like, you can, like, the fact, like, why would you not just immediately tell people, yeah, of course you can use your PS4 controller on it? It's like, no, it's not.
No, it's going to be like, oh, well, most of your PS4 games work, none of the PS3 2-in-1 do.
Yeah,
or, like, some accessories will work, but maybe not, like, the DualShock 4 won't work or some shit like that. And
I love that thing as well, where it's like, oh yeah, backwards compatible on launch with all the PS4 games. It's like, that's not what people want when they say backwards compatible. PlayStation has the biggest, like, back catalogue of video games of any console. Oh no, Lucas. You did it. At least you're like, you know, you're sticking with me.
Yeah.
With my theme of, like, I would suck ass at this by knocking yourself off the edge by hitting you in it. Go on, do it.
No.
Well, that's some tech, isn't it? Like, you do a pseudo double jump.
It is, yeah. See if we can, like, pull it off to show the audience. But I don't think...
Oh! Yes! Nailed it!
It's the death tech.
First time, motherfuckers. But I looked at that controller, and at the moment I saw it, I went, that battery's... I fucking hate that they put the light bar back on it.
Oh god, yeah. At least it's a lot smaller, so hopefully it won't be as ridiculously draining.
Because I think...
But all of the extra, like, haptic feedback and stuff they're putting in...
All I can see is that's going to drain the shit. Like, the battery life on this is going to be about 4.5 hours.
It's going to shoot the price up and knock the battery life way down.
Not to mention, do you know who owns all the proprietary patents and all that shit?
I presume it's Sony.
Yeah. And do you know why they do it? It's so that you can't go buy a third-party controller. Because a third-party controller, unless they license it from Sony, can't put any of that stuff in it, which means it won't be compatible with anything they do.
Yep.
And Sony have been doing this for years, and it pisses me off every time. Like, I still, when I occasionally go back and play my PS3, get annoyed and I go, okay, so how do I charge my PS3 controllers? And I look at the 45 chargers I've got that all use the same thing.
Like at least they have changed it to USB-C.
Oh, thankful for that. But like when the old PS3 wants, oh, what does it use? Oh, it uses its own unique thing. Why? Because fuck you.
Oh, it used like a mini USB instead of like a micro one.
But it wasn't the same one that they used on their own phones.
Yeah.
Because I had a Sony phone. I thought, oh, well, surely my Sony phone charger. No. It's like, oh, god damn it. Oh, okay, so they actively want you to go get those guys.
Mm-hmm.
Leave it to me. Let's go fuck them up.
Are we fucking them up, Karl?
Yeah.
So I was like, it's up to you. I can just do the tech of like, no, I'm alright.
No, they're messing people out, man. Also, I love that in the 100 years... What's that guy doing? Why have you gone helped? Ask him why he's not helped.
Hi.
Yeah, why are you not helping?
Did you? You're confident there's not a better rider in Hyrule? Go out there and fucking deal with that then. Oh, I'll tell you what.
Tell it fuck off.
Have we got the grit to set up a challenge with the Master?
No, tell it fuck off. I've got to save Hyrule.
Like, maybe I've got to deal with this shit first. And Karl, you know who can help us?
Who's that? Oh yeah, shit, hot sauce, man. Look at that. I like how the bond is max. We've not spoke to him in like 9 years.
The last time we spoke to him, you let it get hit with lightning and fucked off. Tried to get a different horse.
The thing is, though, we both survived the lightning strike. Oh my god, that's too close. Link's wearing eyeliner. It's like when you getting hit by lightning is a bonding experience, Lucas. You know
that is true.
Go fuck them up. Do it. Yeah. Lucas, make your own sound effects. That we need to do. I know the audience can hear it.
Yeah, I was going to say the audience should be able to hear it.
I feel so. Oh my god, yes. I like how he was screaming as that happened.
Cancel it.
You had no chance. Oh, do it. Mount the horse. Well, I do respect though the tech of going round in a circle. Oh god, you hit that bird and exploding its drumsticks. They're going round in a circle and then just swinging their staff. They're not doing anything to like damage you. Like it's that Simpsons thing, isn't it? If I'm just gonna swing my arms. If you happen to get in the way, that's your fault. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh god, he's falling. Oh, oh, the double hit. The Dante tech.
Oh, I forgot what button like attack was.
Like Link is the first man in history to do a rainstorm with a bow and arrow. all seen. Yeah, but fuck that DualShock 5, man.
The DualSense card.
Oh, man. I love as well how all the people, like, what should we call it? It's like, who gives a fuck you're going to call it the PS5 controller? So I never got this, like this weird like tribalism. Okay, so what do we call it? It's like, call it the fucking PlayStation 5 controller. Yeah. How hard is that? Not everything needs a nickname. Do it. I want to see you parry the horse. Oh. If you parry him...
Not gonna top me.
Oh god, just hit the horse in the ass. Wow. So they weren't even like good bokoblins, were they? They were like
no.
level 1 bokoblins.
But this guy over here, Karl.
Oh, try and hit him from a mile away.
Oh, I actually did hit the bird.
Yeah, did you not see you hit it with your horse and it exploded?
Where is he? Fucking hell. Come on.
I'll do it. Crouch. Go on.
Oh!
What a dick move! So, style. I still can't believe that people would put off what is 4 level 1 bokoblins. Really?
Well, that's it.
That's it. That's the mission.
Now. Updated the Horseback Hoodlums.
Remember, go get your royal thing, mate.
Oh yeah, I'm going. I'm running.
I want the horse to have in its teeth.
Call hot sauce over, and he's like, mate, I've got it.
He's got it. He just turns into Motaro from Mortal Kombat, and you can't stop him.
We'll find it with our magnesis sensor.
Like, what other like gaming news has happened since we not seen each other? It's been like a month.
Fucking like everything.
The only thing I saw was like PlayStation out of nowhere. It's like, look at our controller, and the amount of people like, oh my god, it's beautiful. It's like, it's a fucking controller. Calm down.
I will say like it's fucking grown on me compared to what I thought of originally.
I don't like that they took all the fucking colour off it.
I don't like the dual tone, but I've seen like all of the fan mock-ups people have done and stuff of other colour variations.
And why do they always look? Why do they all look cooler than what Sony made?
God, it's so annoying.
Where'd your sword go?
I don't fucking know where I was.
To be fair, Lucas, that's like me. Do you know what? Fucking leave it. Who gives a shit? I don't care. He's gone now. Some traveller's gonna find that and have a great day. Do we not get anything? Do we go back and talk to that lady and get?
We do, but I'm just having one last sweep of the area.
It's around here somewhere in these bushes, wasn't it?
I think so. Yeah.
Do you know what you could do? Go up the mountain a little bit. Like get to a bit of higher ground. Like get your Red Hot Chili Peppers tech going on. Like get up here and have a look. So if you stand up here and then do a scan. Oh, it won't be stasis, would it be magnesis?
I'm on magnesis.
Oh, okay. What about stasis then? Because stasis shows like all objects in the environment, doesn't it? Nope, it's gone. It's gone forever.
Well, you know what hasn't gone forever though, Karl?
Hot sauce.
Hot sauce.
I can't wait for you to go up and she gives you like an apple.
I lost a fucking royal broadsword because of this.
Yeah, it's totally worth it though. It's worth it to style the bokoblins. Do it. Look at that. Do your traditional Link dance.
Yeah, I was going to play with Joy-Cons, and because like I'm recording, with my desk and the switch is like hidden to the side.
Ah, okay then.
The signal was being cut off, so I was like, use a wired controller.
It'd just be easier for timing, wouldn't it? Where'd that lady go?
She was like, haha, no reward for you. Ah, there she is. I did.
A small token of my fact.
One Endura carrot. Fuck me.
Fuck you. Horses really love it. I kind of wish you'd left them there now.
I'll tell you what. Like, at least. I know they're really valuable, and we should probably like use it properly.
Give it to hot sauce.
Give it to hot sauce.
He deserves it. Now, you can take hot sauce if you want. Do you know how to ride like horses?
That's true.
If you want to use hot.
This will be the first time hot sauce gets like the real use.
It will, yeah. I can now see the benefit of a horse if you can show me. But I'm not really sure what's ahead. If you go to your map, is there anywhere we've not particularly been? So we've explored the entire map now, haven't we? I'll tell you what now. Make your way back to Death Mountain, but we'll do it the long fucking way.
All of these lines are where we've been.
Ah, okay then. What about that mountain? Go right.
To my right.
Right.
Down here?
Right. That thing there. What's that?
This one?
Yeah.
That's a mountain. Should we go explore?
Get to the top of that, and then we can see where we can go from there.
So we just go to like a nearby shrine.
Yeah,
God,
sure.
no, I don't want it. That's just Karl's first death.
Is it?
On the tower, yeah.
The very first time I ever died, also.
I love, at the bottom as well, you'll see like the green bar where the pause symbol is.
Yes.
That's how much we filled of the hero's path. And it goes all the way to the other side of the screen.
Okay.
It can record like 200 hours. Yeah, we'll go to the ancient tech lab. And we'll go up the mountain from there.
Oh man, Hot Sauce is going to shit himself. Like, wait, what?
I was like, we'll finally use hot sauce. No,
Teleport away.
Just no, why?
Oh man, so what else is happening in gaming news then? 'Cause I don't follow it enough. I always just ask you to fill me in on everything.
That's true, and when we haven't seen each other for like a month.
It's just so tiring to follow it.
Well, I mean, E3 got completely canned.
In which case then, there's nothing for us to catch up on. It's all good. It's all done.
Yeah, like...
Do you think E3's dead then?
End of. Well, they've literally cancelled this entire year's plan.
Yeah.
Because basically IGN beat them to the punch and were like, we're going to do a digital summer event. And they're like, oh, okay.
So do you think that E3's dead? What's that big tree? What the fuck is that big tree? The fuck is that? What's that eagle?
It's dead the way we have it now. I think it's dead, yeah.
Oh man, I feel bad for them if it wasn't for the fact it's almost like always consistently terrible.
Oh god, no.
Do it.
Oh no!
Ah, no! Oh, his fingernails.
Tell you what, no, we won't use it.
It's raining though, isn't it?
It is.
Like, there's clearly nothing up top of that tree.
I think there was like an egg. So I'm gonna do the sensible thing.
And what's that? Oh, set the tree on fire. I like it. Oh, you're gonna use use the heat.
No, just wait until tomorrow.
I think you're gonna raise into the air or burn the tree down. I prefer my tech burn the tree down. Then we'll stop.
I was just like, fuck it. Oh,
it's got worse. Relight the fire.
It's raining more.
Like, who was it who sung
wait
Relight?
until night.
Yeah, who was it who sung Relight My Fire?
Oh, fuck knows.
I was
That's not my wheelhouse at all.
What music? Yeah, it's not mine either.
Oh my god, Karl! It's still raining.
Do you know, this reminded me of just like the last 3 months we had. I've been so pissed off. I bought.
But then as soon as we've gone into quarantine, it's actually been nice and easy.
Yeah, and I've been getting really angry with the amount of people I've been seeing just outside my house.
Yeah.
Like clearly just not observing stuff. It's like, are you fucking kidding me? I'm staying in. I'm supposed to be on fucking holiday right now.
That's the thing is, not only have you missed out on a holiday, you're now having to work, and also having to work more, because you're having to like figure out how to do shit remotely, so it's even harder.
Yeah, and I have to do everything, because obviously you guys aren't here, so I have to work the camera and do all the audio and do all the transfer and stuff. Do it. I like as well, I appreciate that you're running and mashing A as hard as possible. Pick up everything. You own it all. Lizard. No chance. What must that look like to other people? And they just see, oh god, yes!
Get some bladed rhino beetles.
Yes. Like when the lizard, you just see lizard, Link shoving an entire lizard, like scrambling for freedom into his pocket.
So the thing is, I was just like, fuck it. Well, according to like all weather sensor, it's going to be sunny in a minute. So like, run into this forest and just mash.
Just keep picking up everything. It's a good decent stuff.
Fucking shit's on here. Get him.
Get him. He had no chance.
There's another one.
Oh! I love it. Oh,
like, these are the lizards meant to make you run faster, and they can't help but Link just jogging.
Yeah. No, so you want to get to the top of this mountain.
Oh god! Oh god!
That was fast. That was a change in weather and a half right there. Link didn't have a fucking chance.
You know what that was? That was like the what are they called? The wild area in like Pokemon Sword and Shield.
Oh, I can't believe how bad that is and that it got through fucking development without someone going, this looks terrible.
Just the fact that like, oh, so you wander into an area and like it goes from harsh sunlight to taking one step forward and it's like heavy blizzard.
Yeah, and it happens within the space of a quarter of a second and the entire... And I if that was happening on the 3DS, I'd be like, alright then, I get it. That's fine. The fact it's happening on a mainline fucking Pokemon game is
On
embarrassing.
like, the first console.
Snow Wolf, dead. Oh, mate, don't. Oh, God, no. Oh, help. Help.
Nah.
Oh, my God, it took it. What an absolute champion. I'm not surprised. Lucas, let it live. Let it live.
Okay.
Let it live. It took that. What an absolute hero. I respect it. Oh, do not let that live. It scared me. It freaked me out.
Oh, God.
Freeze it. Oh, he's stuck. Oh, he's had to take his head.
Is there any more Karl tech than that?
Just the tea bag.
Just freeze him and teabag in his face.
Oh, the bag of tea. Oh, it's so brutal. But, oh man, what were we talking about again? I forgot.
Just like Pokemon Sword and Shield.
Oh, it's so shit. Like that game, look, I remember when my mate come round, and he's like, oh, can I have a look at the new Pokemon game? And I showed him some of the dumb stuff like that. I went, oh, here's a thing you can do. Look, if you change the date, the weather will change automatically. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to make it so it's sunny, but also put the game timer so it's at night. So the game's telling me there's blazing sun, but it's also dark.
Oh, God.
Also, look what else you can do. Just the moment during the wild areas.
Yeah,
It was sold as, wow, look at the Pokemon going around in the wild area. And you walk into one and it's like 15 Machops walking in a circle. Because they're not programmed to do anything but walk in a circle. And it's just, how did this...
Look at them like, live in this cool world, and it is literally just, an Arcanine pops up 3 meters in front of your face out of nowhere and just stands still, and it's like, oh great. Oh,
the set spawn locations. When I was showing my mate, I went, look, I know for a fact there'll be a Snorlax that spawns here. He said, how do you know? He goes, because there's always a Snorlax that spawns here. But the funny bit is though, look, it doesn't spawn in from like half a mile away. Because obviously if it was half a mile away, you could see, wow, there's a Snorlax over there, I better go investigate. It's like, no, I will take 3 steps across this bridge and a Snorlax will pop out of the world. And he went, oh, will the Snorlax chase you? I went, yeah, it will, but only in this 3-foot radius it's allowed to exist in. Do it.
Yeah, basically.
And my mate just went, this is so bad, how did it get through? I went, I don't know.
Yeah.
And did you ever do any additional research into the developers? During all the bullshit they said of we haven't reused the models, we made them all from scratch.
Not much, but I know vaguely about it.
Well, after that happened, they quietly admitted, yeah, we just reused the models. Oh! Cutting it fine. So Joe, after all that huff and puff about, no, we didn't do it, we made them all from scratch, they quietly admitted in an interview with Famitsu, yeah, we did.
Yeah.
And it's I
know, they put a lot of effort into the extra animations for the campsite and stuff.
Yeah.
But that is not enough to warrant, oh yeah, we're cutting half of the fucking Pokemon out of the game.
And then we're going to sell them to you as DLC. So I just couldn't get over though, the first time through it, yeah, this game's fun. But then when at the moment, you can see where parts of that world are stitched together.
Yeah.
And it completely falls apart as being a believable world that exists.
Because realistically, what should have been done is, right, we're taking a couple of years out and making the first console one a big, massive hit and a big change to the formula, and we've got a new engine and everything. Instead, it was no, we have to stick to the same schedule, so it's just going to look like an up-res 3DS game.
Plus, as well, it's just got no business being as shit as it is, in terms of the way the world works when this game exists.
Yeah, exactly.
So this world feels alive. The world in Pokemon does not.
Where is the top of this? Are we just going up to the top of this mountain?
Yeah, I just want to know what's at the top, because we've not been there, have we?
No, we've not. And if this is the mountain I'm thinking of, there is actually something interesting in here as well.
Sweet. I hope it's Ganon. I want it to always be Ganon.
Link just shit himself up.
You gotta do it.
I thought you were in the castle. Well, why would I be there?
Send out a signal.
I'm there. It's I understand he's trapped by Zelda, but if he had the choice, would you not wait somewhere around the corner and surprise Link?
Yeah. What you should have been doing is you should have been waiting outside the cave where he wakes up. Just stomp.
As soon as he resurrects himself.
Just stomp a level 1 Link, man.
Well, before Karl even picked up a piece of armor, just stomp him down.
Why not? Oh man, speaking of stomping people who are not wearing armor, I recently got back into playing For Honor. It's on Game Pass. I already have the game, but it's on Game Pass. So I went, oh, I'll tell you what, I want to play that because it reminded me that I wanted to play it again. I went, oh man, I used to really like For Honor and got really into it. And so how much do you know about For Honor?
I played a few matches and then was just like, this is not for me.
Right, well, did you know that it has I have never in my entire gaming career of like playing games online experienced just a community that is as likely to send an angry message. Like, I've played Halo, I've played Gears of War, I've played like all the first-person shooters, right? Never in my life, right? And I've played a load of fighting games, but something about For Honor just makes people so angry they have to send you an angry message. And I put it in for the first time in like 3 years and went, okay, there's a whole bunch of... Oh, found the rock. Why? Like there's a whole bunch of bullshit that I've not seen in this game. I'm gonna go pick the Conqueror, like the easiest one to use. And went in, beat a guy. Went, I guess I've still got some skills because I remembered roughly how to play it. And went, okay, I guess I'll just go now to the menu and just see what's new. So quit the game and got an angry message within about 2 seconds from that guy because I quit just saying, you are gay. I went, wow, I'm sure I'm glad to know that this game hasn't changed that much since I stopped playing it.
Yeah, basically.
The reason I love that game, the Pokemon Tetlock, I thought it was just going green for a second. I thought the sun was coming out. It's like, no, it's just the day's coming. It's the sun, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
But I thought it was cloudy. No, it's going from nighttime to daytime, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Silly
it's like 5:30 in the morning.
So
it's almost as if it's like reacting realistically to the world.
Oh man, imagine a game that does that on the Switch. It'd be great, wouldn't it? Woohoo! Oh, I like
I'm
it.
waiting.
Please don't. Don't do it, Lucas. He's too cute. And well, fuck it, do it.
No.
Right, so in that game, right, one of the things I used to love doing the most is throwing people off the edge. And and in fairness, I absolutely adore getting thrown off the edge as well, by the same vein, because when you get thrown off the edge in that game, your character doesn't scream, they don't shout, they just go, ah. Like, Joe in Dragon Ball Bridge, when like Vegeta gets thrown off the ledge by Broly. And instead of screaming, it just goes, ah, and it's like the lamest scream you've ever heard. Like, for some reason, just the sound mixing's really bad on when you get thrown off a ledge. And your guy just makes the most pathetic noise, even if he's falling 3 feet into, like, a pond. Which is an instant kill, for some reason. And I always just howled with laughter every time it happened. If someone did it to me, I love it. And I played, like, a few one-on-ones, and it's like, man, there's a lot of maps that are just like now in a circle.
Okay.
And it's just like in a completely featureless void. Like, what happened to the map?
They've done the Final Destination tech.
Yeah, and they used to have stuff like, if not places you'd get an instant kill, like spikes on a wall. And if you're on low health and got thrown into it, you'd get like, impaled on the wall, or there'd be fire. You could
keep just like everyone's complained about all that shit.
Well, here's what I looked at, because I was thinking, maybe I'm just not remembering it rightly. And I checked, and I went, no, there definitely did used to be maps where there were hazards and ledgers.
Yeah, when I played, like, that's how it was, yeah.
And I remember that being the most fun thing ever. But what happened was, so many like high-level players got salty and bitched to Ubisoft about low-level players just throwing them off the edge that they took it out.
Of course they did.
Because they wanted to push For Honor as like a competitive game. Like, well, it's not fair if there's like, one-hit kills. It's like, there's an easy counter for it. Don't get grabbed.
Yeah.
You can counter the grab by pressing grab. It's that simple. And I was just like, I spent a good like 20, 30 minutes just reading through like old forum posts of like people like me who've gone, well, why can't you throw people off the ledge anymore? And then having people come in, because that is not a skillful way to play. And goes, well, the way you're talking doesn't sound like you're very good at the game as it is. And I still can't believe after 20, 30 years of playing games, we've still got people saying that throws are cheap.
Yeah. It's still happening.
It's like throws do too much damage. It's like, because I'm fucking throwing you. Counter it. It's not hard.
Yeah, when there's a literal counter built into the game.
Oh man, but I just thought that like, yeah, this sums up the For Honor community to like what I remember it of.
To a T.
Just salty ass motherfuckers who can't stand the idea of just like losing to something like that. And I loved it. That was my favourite part of the entire game.
I remember you saying as well.
I used to love it. I used to go stand near the edge, and I just love like the 50-50, like the mind games of, do you want to try and charge me off the edge, or will I dodge and you'll run off it? I'm like, well, what the fuck is all this? This corruption. Oh god, no.
I love how it
Cutscene.
dramatically stopped just before the cutscene. I didn't even know that was where it was meant to stop.
Oh, we'll leave. Just leave. I don't want to fight Lucas. Leave.
It's Dark Souls.
Nah, Mac, this is a good game. Just gonna let that hang there, Lucas? Okay then.
I'm just making sure you're like paying attention.
Oh no, it was more. I just said Dark Souls is a bad game, and you just stay completely silent as if to like, yeah,
I have no further mention.
I'm gonna
just
let
yet.
Karl take this one after saying that he likes throwing people off the edge in For Honor, and that Dark Souls is a bad game. So no, I've got no hard feelings about Dark Souls.
It's just not a game for me.
I just hate people who like Dark Souls. That's all it is.
Yeah, basically.
So I've never met people who say they like a game so much but complain about it constantly, and I like Pokemon.
And I like Destiny.
Yeah.